I got 10 years to fill a stadium, but only 2 minutes to fill your cranium. Humble the poet, signing in.
You see what happens is when it gets like super humid, my beard turns into like a beard fro. Feels really nice, like puffy and light. Fluffy like a pillow that an angel would sleep on, but it's like impossible to manage. I needed like 100 extra beard brush strokes just to tame that wild beast. If you have any kind of relationship in your life, then you probably realize that some of them are eventually going to come to an end. And most of the relationships that do come to an end aren't going to come to end when you want. Some of those endings will be mutual and many won't. Some people who have been super close to us are now strangers, and that sucks because it hurts to lose people. We invested ourselves into them, our time, our energy, our secrets, like our top secret Instagram editing techniques. You know, when you're too advanced to just use filters and each picture is edited by hand. What you know about Snapseed, son? If I teach you my ways and we stop being friends, I'm gonna have to kill you to protect those secrets. I've said too much. Not everyone we lose is a loss. People can be like comfort zones. We keep some people in our lives simply because we have a lot of history. And had we met that exact same person today for the first time, we probably would have never connected. We don't have anything in common and we don't share any priorities. That's something worth recognizing. The company we keep is a reflection of who we are. We're only gonna make it as far as the people that we mess with. So if we have toxic people around us, don't be surprised if life feels the same. But humble, me and my friends have been through so much together. We have so much history. I owe them my loyalty. And that's great. And be a great friend to them, but not at the price of your own happiness. Sometimes when we're in a relationship with people, it's very difficult to see the whole picture until we take a step back. No one gets to tell you what a good friend looks like, sounds like, or feels like. You get to decide that. And some relationships, just like the seasons, have to come to an end. And that's not always going to be when it's convenient for you. And I get it. It isn't the happiest thought in the world to think that some of the most important relationships that we have may have an expiry date. But I'm not here to sell you happiness. I'm here to share reality. Some people are like junk food. They feel great in the short term, but in the long run, they can cause a lot of damage. I'm learning this the hard way with my abusive relationship with Nutella. We may be simply entertaining these people for various reasons. Maybe we have a lot of history. Maybe we have too many mutual friends, and ending this relationship is gonna make things awkward. Maybe we're related. Maybe they won't get the hint. Maybe she's just really hot, and then your brain turns to mush whenever she wears those jeans. Or maybe there's so many wonderful things about them as well that you think that putting up with the bullshit is worth it. I'm not gonna sit here and judge you for that. The solutions doesn't always have to be cut them off. I've distanced myself from many people without making it too obvious until they watch this video. And it's not because I hate them, but because I've learned something that I think a lot of people have heard before but choose to overlook. And that's nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, in this life is worth more than your time. You can make back money, but you can't make back time. And when you value your time over all else, you realize that who and what you spend your time on needs to be valuable as well. My purpose on this planet right now is to realize my potential, and that's something that's going to be larger than life. And for that to happen, I need to continually spend my time around people who also share that mindset. That leaves very little time and energy for anyone left who has very different priorities. Sometimes people have to leave our lives for us to grow. Sometimes we have to leave others for them to do the same. I don't know you personally and who the people are in your life, but I'm sure that you know if it's time for one season to end and a new one to begin. You know what you deserve and you know who deserves you. We won't be here forever, so spend your time and your energy wisely. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you like the things I say or the way I think, do check out my book, Unlearn. Get yourself a copy at unlearn101.com or Amazon or Barnes & Noble. If you don't like reading or you can't get the book shipped to your country, then you can get the audiobook immediately at unlearn101.com. And in that, you'll have me reading you the book in my sexy mumbly voice. I'm trying to drop as many videos as I can, as often as I can. So what you can do is, if you're watching this on mobile, click on the little bell on my channel. That'll get you notifications when my next video comes out. If you're watching this on the computer, right beside the subscribe button is a little gear. Press that and you'll get notifications. I really appreciate the time you took to watch this. Please share this with somebody that you like or somebody that you don't like. It really doesn't matter. In order for this channel to grow, new people need to see it. So anybody you think that would like this, please do share it with them. Much love. You're not special. Whoever told you you were special, they lied. The issue here isn't the belief that we're special, as much as the fact that we can believe it for no apparent reason. Like you watching this, you are unique, and I'm sure there's something special within you that you can share with the world. But if you're being told that you're special without doing anything to earn it, then you're gonna develop some other problems. That problem is called entitlement.